Yo, 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 and welcome to another episode of the Let's Talk Footy podcast. Yours truly, Samson.
You don't need to have.
It's Manny.
Manny's back. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today?
I'm not doing well.
I can't hear you.
I'm not doing so well. How are you been, though?
A lot of things been going on in football. My club, your club. We can get into it today. So today is Tuesday. So Champions League was today. United, unfortunately, regardless of the amazing season that they had last year, they were not able to advance to the next stage of Champions League, knockout stage. We got, United fan Yoni here. What's the reflections today? I feel like we've been talking shit about United since since the beginning of the Premier League season, but I think now the nightmares are starting to happen. Talk about it, bro. What's going on in your head, bro?
I'm speechless, bro. I'm genuinely speechless. I don't even know what to tell you because I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope for real, man. I've been the most optimistic guy with Ten Hag and the new, just the overhaul. I just really believed in Ten Hag and his players and his tactic, his system. Today, not today, but this season especially made me question a lot of things that I did not preview to question them. So, man, oh my God, bro.
It's not even like you guys were
fucking knocking out Barca in the Europa League last year. We went far deep too.
And it's not even like the team changed, right? Like the team didn't even change.
I don't know what happened. Oh my God, bro. From last year to where we are today, there's something going on. There's a big difference from last season. You have to ask yourself. I'm not saying last season was good. I'm not saying last season we played the best football, but it was 10 times better than where we are today.
100%. You guys were third in the Premier League.
Better, bro.
Europa League, you know what I mean?
Bro, we're not. Come on, bro.
You guys were one knockout stage away from winning Champions League, Europa League.
And the cherry on top today was Ten Hag saying we had a good game. Fuck no, we did not. Let's fucking take it seriously now, bro. One shot on target, and that's a good game for us now. Is that the standard? Is that the fucking standard now?
This was not even a regular game. It was a knockout stage game,
bro. I'm a big defender. I don't even want to say I still defend Ten Hag at this point in time, but bro, I believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, but some of the things he's been saying over the past few weeks has been rattling me, bro.
But you always have to back your players and back your team.
No, it's not about backing players. You have to be honest. Ten Hag is known as being a very honest, pragmatic manager.
Right.
Let's be honest.
It's honesty, bro.
Look. I wouldn't listen to what he says in the media. You just hope the performances get better, and it's not getting better. Like when Arsenal, remember when we had the terrible season? Right. We finished 8th. The season we had high losses, home away L. Last season, Arteta comes and say we played well, but we lost.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's kind of different for United because you guys are not even playing well and losing. You're playing shit and winning, or you're losing and playing shit.
As a fan, because I watched a little bit of the Bayern and United game today, but as a fan, what is the difference, right? Because I've watched multiple games this season from United. We could talk about Chelsea later. It's even worse on our end, honestly. It's even worse.
Oh yeah,
it's even worse.
We're not gonna talk about Chelsea right now, but from United's point of view, this is our second year in the build-up. And the first year last year was
a great year,
probably above my expectations.
It was an overachievement.
It was
not an overachievement. The United overachieved. All the teams were bad, so
it made us look a bit better than where we were. Yeah. To be honest, this season we're getting a lot more tested because a lot of teams are up for it.
Yeah, in the Prem especially.
Yeah, 100%. And bro, it shows. It shows the quality of player we have. It shows the quality of the tactic, the display. The mental fortitude on the players. Some players are just not up for it, bro. Some players in the team are just not supposed to be there. Tactic, bro. I don't even know where to start, bro. Today, Amrabat. Why did we sign fucking Bat? And bro, selling Fred to just loan in Amrabat. Hell move.
Yeah, you should
bro.
Tielemans for free.
Please, bro. That guy Amrabat, bro, he's in the roster because he had one fucking tackle against Mbappe at the fucking the fucking FIFA World Cup.
But y'all were crying for him.
Bro, no, let's be for real, bro. He's really slow. Bro, he is genuinely really slow. He had one good game and that was on Saturday. That was only the first half too.
What game? Against
No, not even against Burma. What was that?
Chelsea.
What
Yeah,
was that?
against
He has the
Chelsea.
only game he had a good game was against Chelsea last week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to him. But bro, come on, bro. But I don't even blame him because he's playing against McTominay and that guy is like a second striker. He's trying to reincarnate Jude Bellingham's role, which does not exist in our system. But he wants to play up top. I know Scott had goals ins and out, even for Scotland, and even for last week, he scored 2 goals. But that's individual brilliance, bro. Scott McTominay is not part of the tactical system in the team. He does not impact the game. He does not add anything. I don't know how Ten Hag, a tactically well-versed manager, decides to put McTominay in a pivot role. Bro.
I just feel like United have the players, but the players and the tactics don't go together. You have a good team. Like
The team is the same. That's what I'm saying.
On paper,
Even adding players like Oyland and stuff like
I
that, the
think
team is even better than they were last year.
Play transition football. You can't play transition football with Anthony. He wants to take on I mean, he tries to.
But I think also United have to realize. I don't know if they have yet, but like you said, teams are getting much better. They cannot play the same style they were playing last year, right?
Yeah.
That like the system has to change, right?
And
I don't know if Ten Hag is used to change. He played with he coached at levels where he was playing very consistent football and it worked, right? So him coming to United, one of the biggest teams in the Premier League, in the biggest league in the world, realizing how much transitions he has to do within his system, how much adjustments he has to make within his team. I don't think he has that back end understanding because he was in Netherlands so long and that he was so comfortable in that system. I think that's a big factor.
I think also some players got up to some players age got caught. Age caught them.
Yeah.
Like
I would say the likes of
Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans. We signed him this year.
Yeah, that's
I know he had one brilliant game. I'll give him that. Today he was non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
But Varane, the 2 signing from Madrid, bro. Varane and Casemiro, bro. Casemiro last year.
Good last year.
Last year he was a tank,
like
bro.
a
One of the
great
reasons where we got the points and the achievements we did last season was because of him.
Casemiro, second
he was
half,
running
yeah.
all around. But now, bro, bro, by the way, not only Casemiro, not even a 21-year-old can run around like he did last year and do it again this season. It's not possible, bro. He doesn't have player that covers the area that helps him around
I feel
him.
like Ten Hag tweaked something this season.
He did
changed
too.
something, 'cause
He did.
I think last season you had a balance. You had Eriksen and
in the midfield
yeah,
area.
Eriksen,
Yeah.
Bruno and Casemiro. And this season he's trying to have more of attacking midfield.
Because Rashford is not pulling the numbers he did last season.
And
Last season you had the good individual brilliance.
And
of
I
still
don't know if you see this about United. So when you guys attack, once you lose the ball, there's a huge space in the middle,
yeah.
and there's no DM in the world that can fix that. So I think I don't know why he's going attacking wise. I mean, you have to win games, but
Because
Yeah.
bro, our top scorer is McTominay, and then
yeah, that's the problem. Like you guys are trying to get goals from in midfield, and it's affecting you. When you lose the ball, like even look at the game today. Musiala, he had like the whole world behind him, because when he gets the ball, he can easily turn, and he punished. I mean, he couldn't, but it's easy to. That's how Bournemouth could dominate you every team you play. I don't know how Chelsea couldn't do that, but
Chelsea, let's not even talk about them. But today, Bayern Munich today, bro. Bayern today were not that good. I'll tell you that.
They
They were
really not
effing
good
around,
at all.
honestly. They got
Bro.
that last minute goal just to like.
No,
to,
they were really
to
not
punch
that
it
good,
in, but
bro.
yeah.
They were there for they had a good defenders. I would think Upamecano and Kim Jae had a okay game.
yeah.
But-
Also, Højlund wasn't. You don't like if it's not working in
Nah,
the
he got
first
hit,
20
bro.
minutes.
Let it switch up, make that
Dude,
switch.
no,
right?
not sub, but change your game plan. Do something else.
He was doing the same
Like,
thing.
he kept like
He was trying to You cannot win too physical. I know he has a good stature and he's pretty decently sized. But bro, Kim Jae and Upamecano are
That's their game.
two of the best build-ups in the game, bro.
You
Defended.
like try to run in behind them or something. Or,
Exactly. That's how it works.
I mean, you try physical, but if you see it doesn't work first 20 minutes,
you cannot hold up. You cannot have the best hold up play against these two defenders. You cannot. You just cannot. These two defenders, you have to use a lot of pace. And maybe Rashford would have been the best game to use them. But yeah, he was not warranted. He didn't warrant to start the game. And I'll give credit to Anthony.
Yeah,
We
Anthony,
don't. I'll give him the first 30 minutes, bro. Anthony like The problem is end results. There's nothing. Like, he doesn't assist, or he gives you a good speed of play sometimes. There's some things where I'm seeing positive change, but it's not there yet, bro. It's not there yet. He has to get a lot better. He has to get coached. He has to get drilled to shoot. He doesn't shoot as much. He uses his left foot as much. And Alejandro Garnacho, he tries his pace. He's still very raw, bro. You cannot rely on him to win a game yet.
Well, I mean,
and of course,
game, we all saw the outcome. But what was shocking for me was the game against Bournemouth. Like, Bayern game, obviously, there was no hope. Like, Bayern is going to beat you guys. It was evident. Mm-hmm. But against Bournemouth, what happened?
I couldn't put words into that game.
I'm
sick.
I asked this question a lot, and I'm gonna ask it again. After a situation like this, right? I was just talking about this with Manny before the pod. Is it like, do you continue with Ten Hag? Do you, is his job on the line? Should he just get sacked at this point, right? Because you guys don't have any other options. But what's going on that end? Because I ask this question every pod, and I feel like every pod the answer becomes more, obvious, right? Yeah. What's the answer?
I feel like we have to continue with him because there's no one in the market. Or you'd be like Chelsea. Chelsea lost Tuchel and they've gone way behind. There's no one in the market.
But I think Tuchel was a much better coach than Ten Hag. 100%.
Yeah, but
100% for Chelsea was a much better coach.
But then if you let Ten Hag go, who's gonna come in? There's no one to come in. You're not gonna get Porter. You're not gonna.
No. If it was not Ten Hag, the Champions League result, finishing fourth after Bayern, Copenhagen, and fucking Galatasaray. It's sack-worthy, bro. It's sack-worthy. If it was not Erik Ten Hag today, he would have been sacked. I'll tell you that, bro. If it was not Erik Ten Hag that had a good season last year, that has a pretty good resume, and that's pretty much well-versed and well-loved by most United fans overall in the big spectrum. If it was not for him, bro, this fucking result is sack-worthy, bro. Four points. After 4 points, bro.
Maybe.
No, but I know we're not gonna sack him, and I don't want the sack because I know what type of situation we put in ourselves if we sack a manager, especially in the middle of the season, bro. Come on, bro, this is bullshit. You're not gonna change anything. You're wasting more money by handing the coach another 20-30 million for the sacking. Yeah. Plus, you're literally paying another 20, 30, 40 million for a new manager. That's already 60 million. That could buy you a decent player this fucking January transfer. Why would you do that in the middle of the season?
The new manager is gonna want his own players.
The new manager will want his own players.
A whole new system, which is gonna take United three steps back. Yeah, instead of making at least one small step forward.
That's the same thing as we're gonna be a Chelsea G-Ned. Yeah. And that's not gonna work. And I still trust in Ten Hag. And luckily, somehow, I think people will still give him time. I know some people will be rattled today.
I feel United will get a result against Liverpool.
But tell me, like, one thing that I'm happy is the players still play for Ten Hag, though.
Yeah, you can see they were devastated.
Yeah, generally. So that's important. If the players loses that this guy is not good enough for our team, then
that's when he loses.
That's when everything goes wrong.
Maybe some players like Martial, Rashford, you could see.
Yeah, they're more frustrated but that comes with a goal with their job as well. Yeah. But most of the players are still up for it. You can see the captaincy. Maguire's back, so you can still some players. I mean, he's pretty fair in some senses. So the players are still playing for him. His tactic is in questions. His playing style is in questions. We need results against Anfield, bro. Anfield, I don't care.
You have Liverpool and Villa next.
We got Liverpool and Villa, and Ten Hag is an orthodox manager. I know he can get something out of those matches though.
100%.
Which is weird. Bro.
Talking about Villa, bro. They made a lot of moves in the Premier League. Honestly, after beating City last week, this week, the dog fight that they had against Arsenal. Man, do you guys think Aston Villa is a serious team? I think it's time to look at Aston Villa and be like, man, like this is a threat.
What's a serious team like?
When we did the
top 5 Premier League team.
When we did the predictions at the beginning of the season, I said Villa. I put Villa in my top 6.
Right.
I did too.
This is why I put Villa. I mean, I don't.
You have that note where we put. I remember, right?
Yeah. I do have it. I'm gonna.
Can you read it? Can you read it?
Them finish in top 4, maybe 4th. Yeah, maybe 4th, but yeah, I think Villa they're up there this season.
I can find.
Please find that shit. 'Cause I remember putting Tottenham and Villa in top 6.
I put Chelsea though.
Chelsea was not in my top 6.
Chelsea was not in your top 6?
Nah, check it.
Chelsea was my top 4, and then I had Villa and Newcastle.
I told you Chelsea. You were like Chelsea was gonna be big this year.
They sold me a dream in preseason, you know. I fell for the dream.
You don't have it?
I don't think I have it. No. If I do find it, yeah.
But shout out to Mason though. We trained to Villa and Arsenal, you know.
That might be some Mason spice. That Ragfield spice, bro. But fuck the. I'm sorry for my language, but the Ragfield is the one. Is that field that gave me a meniscus injury? So yeah, I not only me but a lot of players.
I feel Villa. The game against Villa City, I think they outplayed City. They were the
100%.
better team.
But again,
Against Arsenal, I would say we were the better team. We played well, but we were way below standards.
Way below.
We could have done a lot better.
you guys won the shots and had more shots on target. So
Bro,
you guys,
let me tell
you
you.
guys are winning that game. You won the possession game too, so you want everything on this
We
tactical
won
form.
everything.
Yeah, but
we made
I saw it in my own eyes, bro. You guys, I don't know if you guys did not deserve to win that game, though.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Because I don't know if the pressure got into us. Like, don't concede a goal in the first 7 minutes.
Bro, yeah.
And we have that get at 0-0, or we win at the end. They're not going to park the bus. Cause they didn't even have to park the bus. We're just.
They didn't even park the
They
bus
didn't
like
even
that.
Park the bus. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, most of the things Arsenal did was very predictable.
Yeah, we're just like making the bad decisions.
Yeah, the decision making was not good.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened, and we have to do better. And I hope we do. We can't be getting pressured against Aston Villa. I understand going to Anfield and feeling the pressure, you know.
Right.
I don't understand going to Villa Park. I know they have a good run and all, but you can't be feeling the pressure against Aston Villa. You're not going to win the league like that.
And by the way, if you concede first, you're not gonna win
I mean,
the
you
game
can't
every
come
week.
back, but
Every against Luton, okay, you cannot do that. You cannot afford to win a game after conceding first every week.
Liverpool do that.
Yeah, I mean, Liverpool, they're on a run, but
Yeah, but
I don't know if we're gonna give them a
there's
test for the
difference
waters.
between
But
like conceding first every week and letting the pressure get into you.
yeah,
I
true.
think against Villa, we let the pressure get into us. Against Luton, we conceded. But against Villa, we just let the pressure get into us. And after a while, we're like, wait. Then we got into our stride, but we're not good enough to win the game. I feel like maybe there's a controversy. We deserve a penalty. That goal should have been a goal. But
Yeah,
take our chances.
they're all 50-50s
yeah,
anyway.
we can't just always hope on 50-50s, you know? We just have to be better, and hopefully we make it up against Liverpool.
You guys had a draw today.
Yeah.
I mean,
It didn't really matter. Obviously,
We
they're number one in the
we
group.
played like
Landslide.
basically second team. We were going to bring on the under 17s, like if we were winning or how the game went. But
I feel like the question I want to ask you guys around the Champions League end is: so tomorrow, I feel like the group of death with the Champions League Group F, with Dortmund, PSG, Newcastle, Milan. That group is going to be situated tomorrow. I think Dortmund automatically has number one. I think Dortmund automatically have number one unless PSG win and they lose.
Second.
They win. Dortmund's going through, no question.
yeah,
Dortmund is going through, but
No question.
PSG could be first, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dortmund.
Yeah.
And I think they will batter them.
They'll batter Dortmund.
PSG.
Absolutely.
It's Dortmund's home.
I think so, bro.
Against
I think so.
yeah, because
They're home. They're home.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And
I think they should take this game
and
seriously
the
as well.
past 2 games they lost Dortmund.
Yeah.
So
Both Germany
they might get a
powerhouses,
battering.
yeah.
But I think Newcastle will win at St. James though.
You think so? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rafael
it's
Leao was injured,
yeah.
So will you think it's
AC
Newcastle,
Milan,
and Dortmund?
bro. That American wannabe team, bro. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You can strike. You
They
can
were
strike
off
the
whites before games. and
bro.
stuff.
Like they want to be. So, I know the
Is
owners.
it
Are,
Italy or America?
no, but the owners are American now. That's the whole thing.
yeah.
The owners are
Like
American. That's why they bought Christian Pulisic. Did you know like AC Milan jerseys this season has been sold more jerseys than any other team,
yeah, I
and
bought,
in the US.
I bought
Really?
AC Milan's jerseys have been sold the most in the US.
Yeah, I bought
That's a
Milan
fact,
jersey.
bro.
You want a Pulisic jersey?
Nah,
just
But no, but Pulisic has a hold on Americans. I'll tell you
for
that.
sure.
And
Yeah, 100.
of course, that's from a business point of view.
Helps
I would
America
sign
a lot.
Pulisic.
Yeah.
That's why they did it, and it worked. That's why they're
Especially that World Cup is coming to US. It helps like the
and they let
marketing.
Tonali go.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
They deserve.
I still have my prediction correct. I think they let go of Tonali because they knew about the incident. I think they knew what was going on. They let him go because they let him go for like 70 million. I mentioned that. Like,
Yeah.
that's a 100 million player.
Well, you can't let him. He was like your best player.
That's a 100 million player, easy.
I mean,
Declan
not
Rice, 100
best.
million, and Tonali's not 100 million. Come on.
One of their best players, but you don't let your best player.
No
go that
way.
easy.
Like Declan Rice, 100 million, and Tonali's not.
Like if
That's
they
definitely
did it for the
fishy.
money, they deserve this. They deserve anything that's happening to them. I know they lost in the weekend against Atalanta at the last minute.
Right.
If they lose this week, they deserve everything. Because you can't let your best players go if you're trying to be a big team.
Mm-hmm.
You'd just be like 2006 Arsenal.
Let me get predictions from everyone for Group F. Who do you have coming out?
Tomorrow, the PSG group.
Yeah, PSG, Dortmund, Newcastle.
You talking about who's gonna pass the
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
or like
Who's gonna pass? Who's gonna the two teams going to pass?
Yeah, PSG Dortmund, bro.
PSG, Dortmund.
I want PSG Dortmund, so I want Mbappe to come to the Emirates and we show him what we're made of, you know?
Yeah.
I
No,
want to
you're
play-
right.
I want to play PSG in round of 16.
The thing is, I would want a Premier League team to come, but I would rather see a PSG Arsenal match, like he said. You don't get to see. We get to see Newcastle Arsenal twice a year, but we never get to see PSG Arsenal. So I would like to see PSG go through. Especially they're gonna play. They're definitely playing a better team. They're playing a top team because they're gonna be second. I'm guessing.
PSG.
Yes, sir. I have one more question to conclude the pod today. So this comes from.
Whoa. Are we not gonna talk about Chelsea shit?
I was trying to duck. the
He
conversation.
was trying to. Nah, we're not gonna have.
But we can, bro. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, terrible. This has been quite a couple of bad weeks. Losing to United. That was. I thought we were gonna win that match. I literally told people we were gonna win it after that.
I even thought we were gonna.
After that Brian win, I thought we were gonna win.
Gonna drew. Bro,
After that Brian win, I was so confident. I was like, we're gonna beat these guys.
I thought
in
Chelsea was
midweek.
going to win.
After that, did you watch that Brian match? I thought we were gonna win, right?
Nah, you guys are.
Then you guys could have bottled to Brighton at the last minute.
Yeah. You guys were lucky against Brighton. Too.
Yeah, we barely won that. Yeah. But my thing is, when the United end, it was
We had imagine with this team we had 25 shots.
Like
that's crazy.
Chelsea lost to United, and I thought, okay, I didn't really think.
And I was confident we are gonna be Everton's
I didn't
easy
really
game.
think that bad of it until United lost to Bournemouth, and then I reflected back on the Chelsea game, and then I saw how shit Chelsea was.
Yeah.
Because if Chelsea would lost to United, United beat Bournemouth, I wouldn't really.
And it goes. You know the thing about Chelsea, you can't blame Poch because we saw this last year with Potter. We saw it with Lampard. We saw it last year.
You know what? You guys had more points last year than this year.
At this time, right?
At this time.
But I think Tuchel had a good start, and then Potter. It wasn't like the worst thing with Potter. Like the thing about Potter, I feel like it got worse after January, right? Like it didn't get bad. It didn't get bad at this time, but.
And your captain is off to vacation again.
Spain,
BRB, bro. You might as well go on the Airbnb.
No, but I know.
Taking cases, bro.
I know.
But bro, like, come on, man.
Chelsea-
Those comparison with trends look silly now, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think
wouldn't
with
compare him with Ben White right now.
nah, chill. No, but no. On a serious note, I think with Chelsea, everything that we had a weak spot with, we still do. Nkunku is coming back. I think in 2 games, I believe. So he's gonna be coming back soon.
Nicholas Jackson going to AFCON is gonna be a miracle for you guys.
Hopefully he wins it with Senegal. Comes back with some pride. I guess Nicholas Jackson. He was telling me, we should, we're being too patient with Nicholas Jackson. We should get another striker. But I was like, Nicholas Jackson's like 19 years old, right? 19, 20 years old.
He's not 19.
He's 20.
21.
20 years old. Yeah, he's young. But my point is, Nicholas Jackson is young. Give him some time, right? I feel like this year we should give the team some more time. But obviously the performances we're having right now are terrible.
And that 100 million player, Caicedo.
Kai Senat.
Caicedo, bro.
I can't even defend.
I really do not know if he's been wasting his time.
I
streaming
honestly
at
don't
night.
either. Thank God for Enzo. At least we have somebody solid on midfield, right? But
Even Enzo, bro.
I think he's
Expectations.
yeah.
He's not.
He's not that
I
guy.
think Declan Rice is the only 100 million
Yeah,
player.
he's not-
And
yeah.
Bellingham, obviously.
Yeah,
Bellingham
Bellingham.
is
He's
by
more than
I
100
think
million.
only Declan Rice and Bellingham have proved their worth so far.
But you can't blame because for Enzo, it's like Enzo's the best player on his squad.
can't.
What do you?
Let me tell you, bro? The
Declan
way
Rice-
Poch plays is not suiting Enzo, bro. It's really not suiting Enzo. You cannot play Gallagher Enzo and Moises Caicedo in the same team.
I agree.
Absolutely not, bro. Especially the way Poch plays is not suiting for that, bro. It suits better Gallagher. You can see Gallagher is always the better player out of the three, bro. How?
He's a runner,
bro.
He'll do everything.
Like it does not make
Caicedo,
sense, bro.
He got bigger. I don't know. He got slower.
Bro,
I don't think you think got.
Yeah, he got like
and
A
bro,
little chubbier thing?
Yeah, and he got slower. He doesn't cover much. I mean, I don't know. Like
and
probably,
Sterling and Nicholas Jackson together. Oh, the recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Raheem Sterling has his days though. It's not like it hasn't been a crazy
Yeah,
bad season. He's had a better season than last year, 100%. Right? He's been our best player. Honestly, I think he's our best player. I'm gonna stand with that. But yeah, I think the overall formula with the squad. I think Poch just has to take a look, especially up top, right? Because like you said, Nicholas Jackson, Raheem Sterling on the other wings. We're unsure on who's on that wing, right?
What happened to Madueke? He's still at Chelsea, yeah. He's not injured.
He was injured. Last time.
He was injured.
But I think now he was
Who?
Madueke. Like since his potty incident, he hasn't played. I don't think so.
He's just
But
been
he
on
was
he's been on the injured list last game. Yeah. He was,
But I think he should be on the subs now.
I saw something that he's like requesting a transfer request.
When did you hear this?
Like recently.
The fact that the surprising thing is last week Poch said you guys need new reinforcement.
Yeah.
This guy is a jokester, bro.
Like you're
What are you talking about? You signed 35 players and you still want more reinforcement.
I want to talk about that because I remember exactly. Yo, Poch, you haven't even been here for 6 months, but like you haven't been here for 6 months. You can't like talk like you've been with the club for 2 years. You're not a Ten Hag, right? You have to be more patient with this, right? We're being patient with you, honestly. We're like 12th in the Premier League. Like, what are you talking about?
But now
right?
probably he knows what he wants to get. Like,
and then we play a very bad, not a very bad, but we play Sheffield United next week, right? If we lose to Sheffield United, I looked at the table, we could potentially hit 15th in the Premier League. Absolutely. This is the lowest Chelsea's ever. Like
Absolutely.
Everton lost 10 points.
10 points.
Everton would have been a top 7, top 8 club if they didn't get the 10 points removed. So. Like I'm worried for like the next match because if we lose to Sheffield,
and Sheffield
shit's
won
their
real first game.
Yeah, Chris Wilder's back.
Yeah, Chris Wilder's back.
And shit's gonna get real if
they're up for it, bro.
If we lose that match, it's gonna be really bad for Chelsea. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm very worried for that match.
You guys have Wolves after that. That's a long.
Wolves is a tough team.
That's a tough loss. Just relax. Maybe a draw could happen, but yeah, to Sheffield United specifically, we have to win that game, boys. Poch, if you lose that game, it's gonna be crazy. And your Daggy's gonna be back next week, for sure. I wanna get more intake on Poch's coaching, honestly, because I can't even understand like what's going on the pitch sometimes because it's like I feel like there are games that we've done well in, and then like the next game it's like a complete opposite, and it's like we're not playing the same exact way, but I feel like we're adding players to a squad when things are already going well, and I don't like that. So. Yeah, Sheffield United next week. Hopefully,
about those 17-year-olds you signed? That's in your B team in France.
Yeah. But going into my last question for the day. I got this from another pod. I don't know what the name of the pod was. It was another footy pod I saw on TikTok. Just a challenging question, just out of the box random question, but it was so obviously we're all here. We love footy. We talk about footy every week. Would you guys quit watching football for the rest of your life for $10 million?
For the rest of my life?
For the rest of your life?
Probably wouldn't.
No way.
$10 million is not that. It's not enough. It's not bro, $10 million is not. No. $10 million is not good enough to quit football, bro. Come on now. Play football, maybe.
More than you believe, I will.
To what, huh?
More than you believe, I will.
100%.
Money's gonna lie his way. He's gonna get that fire stick. Bro,
you would stop watching football for $10 million.
He's a liar. Like, if you believe in that, he's lying to your face. More than you believe.
He's gonna be.
At this point, I might do that, to be honest.
Yeah. Both of our seasons, honestly. What's there to watch, bro?
I'm fucking losing energy. I'm fucking ruining my mood every fucking week, bro. Yeah. It has to be end of it. And for 10 mil, I might consider it.
You might consider it. I might consider it. Players that don't even know my name.
Fuck off, bro.
I'm getting it's an addiction at this point.
No, I'm getting tired of it, bro. It's actually ruining my mood.
Next second, I'll do it.
It's actually ruining my mood, bro.
100%. Well, guys, here are the answers there. Thank you so much for tuning in for this week's pod. We've got a lot more content coming up. Premier League matches. We have Liverpool United next week. We might have some things for that. Stay tuned. Let's talk footy, boys. We out.
Outside.
Let's go!